help. F5 is... No, I don't see... Whoa, I can't see the weight. It can't...
Update it.
It can't be...
Oh, we can hear each other now. Yay, let's go. Okay, it works. It works. Yeah, it's working. We're good. Hooray! Let's go. Right.
All right. So maybe I'll turn off the.
Well, last minute of qualifying. Last minute.
But we're on. Fortunately, we've managed to.
The Alfa Romeo goes pole by 2 milliseconds.
And we have Kronk got damaged.
JD Bailey coming. Oh look, Robertson now goes pole, equals the time by the Alfa Romeo driver. JD Bailey goes around the final corner now, coming across the line. Will this be faster than Luke Robinson's time? It is not. He did not improve. F1 Lipo in the middle sector now.
What's the surprising Chaka? The current leader, and Kronk spins again. Somehow Somehow I have footage on him all this time, and it's definitely unfortunate. Outlap.
So
I hope.
F1 Lipo has invalidated his lap time, so I don't think he's going to get another lap in. NRG Jet is the next person with a valid lap time in the top 5 to cross the line. Will he improve? Top 5 currently separated by less than a tenth.
What's surprising, Chaka, the current leader of F5 standings, is currently P7 for now. And
Kronk invalidates his lap on the final corner. He would have moved up to 4th with that lap. Top 3 literally within 3 milliseconds. Alfa Romeo driver. Alfa. Never mind.
The people are joining. The time is already out. For now, people are still finishing their hot laps.
Villeneuve goes 25.7.
Provisional pole for now for Villeneuve, 70.95. 79. 75.
F1 Lipo in the Mercedes was up 2 tenths, and he invalidates his lap in the 2nd sector. Who else was on a quick lap?
So for now he's P2, and Bailey.
Luke's teammate Andrews currently going around the final 2 corners now in the Haas car. Will this be a faster time? It does not look like it.
Got it.
And I think that's quali. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
top 3. Top 3 Villeneuve, Luke Robinson, and the Alfa Romeo driver.
Pafjo, yes, one of the Polish drivers for now.
Yeah.
And it was surprising. The championship leader Chaka is P11.
P11.
But Stevie, another title contender, is P12 for now. Definitely, the wet conditions aren't the favorite ones for the.
Proving difficult between the drivers now. So I think this should be the end of quali, if this ever finishes.
Micro. Alright. Still last.
The top 4 separated by a tenth. Separated by 3/4 of a tenth. Villeneuve, Luke Robinson, Pashio, JD Bailey, Filippo, Energy, Milan, K, Andrisk, Mr. Tank, Sweet Blues runs at the top 10. Close grid.
As we all know, the Portimao can really mess up with the weather. I'm really curious what the gods will bring to Portimao for this race.
For the race, we shall see. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Oh, it looks like a dry race.
For now, it looks like the full dry, the whole time.
Looks like they're all about. I wonder what strategy is going to be like between the drivers. I wonder what they will choose.
It'll be tough to judge, but we'll see in a formation lap. We'll see it in a formation lap as well.
Free choice of tires, yes, that is very true.
Okay, let's see.
Detail tires. So looks like everyone's on mixed. Yeah, very mixed tires at the moment.
Every compound is used by some kind of driver. Let's see that Desert and Restorevo are using the hot compound.
Yep.
But it looks like definitely for mediums and no, it looks like definitely a one-stopper. Soft hards, medium hards, or hard softs.
I do know a soft medium is possible right here. Just if you can last the tires.
It will be incredibly tough to.
It will be hard.
Manage.
Yes.
It will be incredibly tough to manage such combination.
I feel like,
especially with especially when the Portimao is incredibly tough track when it comes to the from tire management. All of the elevation changes, very tight corners. So soft mediums is a combination only for most experienced drivers in that.
Yes.
With that issue.
We'll see what all the drivers do.
Definitely. Krog has been disqualified, but of course that was just some formation lab accident, so they have been teleported to the starting line.
Okay. Tojaka currently top of the standings. JD Bailey, currently who's P4, is third in the championship. Is Stevie in the Ferrari? Stevie down in 12th. Oh yeah, Stevie on soft tires. So, got one more car, really far back.
The cars are already on their designated places, so...
I think we're just waiting for the last car now. And
so
nice.
Let's get this Portuguese party started.
You can go with it. Right. Lights. Getting ready.
There's some glitch.
Okay.
3, 4, 5 left.
And away we go. Looks like Luke Robertson got a pretty good start. Jenny Bailey gets a better start than Paisha, going down the inside into turn 1. A lot of battles happening in the back. Everyone exceeding track limits in the first corner. What's happened?
Span Stevie as well.
The second place championship leaders at the back of the grid now. Chaka found himself now in P8 after starting P11. Now P7 going down into the hairpin. Donny inside of the Williams and he hits the Mercedes. I think I'm breaking himself. Don't really know who that was. I think Mr. Tank in the Williams.
I don't see any damage. I don't see any damage for any drivers involved in this.
But it looks like Villeneuve is trying to get spread a gap to Luke Robertson now. He's already a second behind Villeneuve. So Stevie down at the back now. Already all his deployment for ERS, trying to get past the Williams of Shade. What's happening? Something's happened to Shaka. Oh, Williams is spawn.
Williams has spun.
Shaka, something's happened to him.
Milan as well. There was another spun by him, second, in this first lap.
Yeah. So
Villeneuve just finished the first lap. The incredibly clean start by the front drivers.
Looks like Shaka, something happened to him. He's now down to P13. I'm not too sure what has happened. The Aston Martin of Milan's got 5 seconds.
Sweet Blues just got a 3 seconds.
Early 3-second time penalty. That's not gonna.
Tank is spitting hard.
So it looks like he did get damage from that dive bomb into the hairpin.
Yeah, and hard compound as well.
Maybe trying to get those to the end.
No, it's doubtful, definitely. But let's see what will happen.
So what current battles? So it looks like Peugeot behind Luke Robertson now, going into the Portimao corner.
But Bailey is trying to catch up to the battle as well.
Something's happened to Shaka again now. Down to face backwards out of the uphill hairpin. And P14 nearly loses it again, and he's round again. The championship leader's round again.
Oh.
Down in 16th. He's really struggling with temperature of those tires.
A really terrible start for Chaka. Oh, it almost really dangerous return on the track, and there was a contact. There was a contact between Milan and Chaka. What is going on for now?
Shaka backwards again.
No, that is.
Oh, this is not a good race.
It's a catastrophe for now.
Hard catastrophe.
Milan is pitting. Does that mean he's going to retire? What about Chaka? He will continue. No,
he's backwards
again. No, it's definitely.
Luke Robertson loses it out of the hairpin. He's dropping quickly now. He's far backwards. He's down P8 now. That's given JD Bailey P2. Villeneuve 2-second gap lead now. Pastor's dropped down to P3. Luke Robertson's dropped down to P9 after losing it out of the hairpin. A lot of these drivers struggling out of that third, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think.
Even though the terrible start Chaka is going to continue, Tank has got a 3-second time penalty.
What's Shaka going on? What's Shaka on?
No, he's going to continue. Even though he's been lapped already by Villeneuve. Villeneuve is starting the 4th lap. Milan has got a 3-second time penalty.
He's already been lapped.
Yep,
oh, he's gonna really.
Just started the 4th lap.
But he's really gonna need
as we all see, the Portimao is incredibly traitorous track, so a lot will happen here. I hope, at least. We all hope.
Yeah.
Who are watching this race right now.
It definitely will. So current battles P3. Donny inside. Peugeot tries to go on JD Bailey. Peugeot just gone hitting the side of him. Looks like he's gone backwards. He's going backwards down the grid now.
Trying to unlap himself in this chaos.
Yes, but it looks like Peugeot's dropped to P4, trying to get past JD Bailey, but lost himself a position in the jet.
And the fight between Stevie and Kronk for P11.
So what can JD Bailey do to catch up to Villeneuve? He's 1.7 seconds behind. He's caught 3/10 in a lap. So we'll see what strategy these drivers take.
Very consistent driving for Villeneuve by these first 4 laps.
Yes, it is. Current battles. what is happening, and I don't really see any at the moment. Pasha's getting back to the close of energy jet, but not close enough by the end of the straight. Shaka's got a 3-second time penalty. He is struggling at the back right now. Pasha does have no ERS though, so he's not going to get past Jet anytime soon. Many drivers already getting 3-second time penalties. Going down in the Torre Vip. The Ferrari of Stevie gets past Stevie Deaver. Oh, he's backwards!
And Kronk gets spun. He joined the battle as well and was probably caused some contact. And that was another one.
Yeah, by Stevie and Kronk. Up in the Samsung. Turn. Looks like CB Deezer is struggling on these hard tires.
Completely out of ERS. We all see how managing ERS is hard in Portimao.
Kronk got 70% ERS on Stevie's 8%, maybe 10 into that corner. Pasha gaining to the back of the energy jet, but not close enough. As his teammate JD Bailey.
Oh, and Jack has spun again.
Has he? Jack. This is not a good race. One to forget.
Definitely trying to Papcha trying to catch energy jet by DRS, but the both AlphaTauris are consequently defending their positions in P2 and P3.
JD Bailey is slowly getting to Villeneuve. Where's tires? Tires. So the top 4 currently have soft tires. Then you've got the first medium tire runner, Filippo, down in P5, with the Haas right behind it. So I think, they both have high ERS, but maybe the Haas may line a move down into turn 1. It's a good exit with DRS.
I don't see like Milan said another 3-second time penalty, but what's about the speed when exiting the corner?
Filippo looks like he's going to try and...
Andrea will manage to take that P5.
Will he?
It'll be incredibly tough to
on the outside
into the turn 1. No, for now Filippo is defending, but there's another DRS zone.
Shaka trying to unlock himself on the McLaren, but he's just gone wide into turn 1. Luke Robertson trying to get past Sweet Blues now, going into Torrey Vip. Sweet Blues miles off the track. I don't know what he's doing out there.
Yellow flags on sector 2.
Oh, Aston Martin, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Mr. Tank spun somewhere, but I'm not sure what's happened with sector 2.
Energy Jet managed to catch up P2 and battle between Popsha and Bailey.
Oh, Popsha's got ahead of Bailey, but Bailey has lost the position to Energy Jet somewhere as well. I'm not sure where that happened.
Milan is trying to unlap in this chaos, and he is.
Did he spin?
He has spun. Yup, just in front of my eyes.
Again. So with all this fighting between Jet, Pusher and Bailey, it looks like Villeneuve has just got a lead now.
He's just racing his own race for now.
He really is. Yellows again in turn 2, it looks like a Red Bull. Oh, it's Shaka again.
Second. So that's
oh no, it's Milan, sorry.
What was that like? Maybe there was more in
He just got ahead of
in
Kronk.
this story between Milan and
Kronk's backwards! Kronk's backwards, out of the uphill turn.
Rogers got a penalty. There's the
Oh, backwards McLaren again. Okay, or not McLaren. Sorry, Aston Martin.
It's a disastrous race for the Aston Martin driver for now, and that'll be over. No, miraculously he managed to stay alive, even though his front wing is completely gone. Yep, and he's out.
Oh, and Bailey's got past Pasha on the straight, as Pasha doesn't have any ERS at the moment. So it looks like battle between third and fourth, while Energy Jet has managed to get away from these pair. Andre's still not past Filippo yet, just cannot get past him down the straight. Luke Robertson and Sweet Blues trying to get past this McLaren of Mark. Jack got another 3-second time penalty, so that's currently 6 seconds already in 9 laps. So, battles. Andre's trying to go down inside of Filippo into Portimao, but didn't work. He's trying to set up a move maybe into the first corner.
Another episode of that battle. Another time exiting the turn into the DRS zone.
Pulling out JD Bailey currently fastest lap.
He'll manage. He's
looks like he'll get past him.
Not close to get past him, and he made it. He's currently P5. I personally wonder how much time the subs compound will last. It's already lap 10.
Usually, if they want to go for a one stop, they would take them to about lap 12, maybe mediums or hards.
They'll take it to the brink of collapse.
Yeah. So I'm gonna check race director, see what times everyone's setting. So Villeneuve last lap was a 20.8, Energy Jet is a 20.7.
So
JD Bailey is going 19.7.
So subs are not struggling still.
Yep, JD Bailey currently a second faster than the two ahead of him. So he's caught up to the back of nearly Jet and Villeneuve in front. So it looks like they're all about to catch up to each other. Who's going to react first in the pit stop? Will it be Jet? Both Jet and Bailey are teammates, so they can't pit at the same time. Maybe one will go for the undercut. I don't know how. Oh, Villeneuve's in the pits. Will he stick on?
And he is the first driver on with the sub-tark compound. We decided to change it.
I think he might stick on hards. Yeah, it looks like hards in the box now.
We'll see. Yes, it's a hard tark compound, so definitely he'll want to stay with this to the bitter end.
We'll see what Jet and Bailey doing out front. I will see sector times in a second. Once everyone passes sector 2, and we'll see who reacts. But I think Jet has got first choice here, as he's the leading pair of the AlphaTauris.
Chaka is pitting.
I might retire, I think.
Most probably that was
another. He's changing his wing.
No, he's changing his front wing. He's not going to retire. He just got a soft tire compound.
He just got soft tires?
Yep.
Okay.
Most probably taking up the fastest lap.
Okay, right. So we are going into the start finish right now. Will he cover off the undercut? He will not. Will JD Bailey do it? No, he will not. I will check sector times. So the second sector by Jet, that last lap was a 31.2. By Bailey was a 31.6. By Villeneuve in that second sector was a 31.6. So Jet and Bailey are both matching what Villeneuve is doing on the hard compound tires. So it looks like they are fine to stay out.
Soft medium strategy, probably.
I think they're
very
both
risky,
going for it.
with their pace and tire management, it can be possible.
Yeah, Jet and Billy are matching Villeneuve in the last sector of the last lap, so I think they're both setting lap times, so I think if they were both to pit, Villeneuve would still come out in front because he pitted first. So Jet and Billy needs to up the pace if he wants to get ahead or overcut him.
Close battles. Has got much calmer, but there's a fight. There's a fight between Mark and Sweet, and Luke is even trying to catch with them.
I think Jet's about to pit. Jet's pitting. JD Bailey's staying out for one more lap. So we'll see where the Ferrari.
Pap's just pitting as well.
Pap's just pitting as well. Okay. Well, we'll see Ferrari coming down the straight now. Hard tires for Energy Jet. Will Energy Jet be able to overcut Villeneuve? Villeneuve coming down the straight now at full speed. Jet at the pit exit. Jet's overcut him. Jet's in front of Villeneuve doing the overcut. Will JD Bailey react to this? He's going up into Samsung curve now.
And he's got the hard tire compound as well. And what about Bailey? Is he trying to... Will he pit this lap?
So he does have a 22 second to Jet, and he was 1.7 seconds behind. So I think, quick mouths, he'll come up behind Villeneuve, but ahead of Pasio if he pits this lap. Shaka with the fastest lap. Yellow flags, it looks like Aston Martin. JD Bailey's reacted. He's gone into the pits. Right, we will see where he comes out now. Kronk's retired from the session now, so that's both Aston Martins out of this session. My voice is going. So NRG Jet has overcut Villeneuve. Will JD Bailey overcut Jet? Or will he come up behind him? Coming out the pit exit now.
He's on the pit exit, and he is managed to... He's behind Villeneuve.
Behind Villeneuve as well, so on the hard tires as well, surprisingly. I think an Alpine just... Oh, that's Shaka Jack backwards. Again. Can we get a backwards lap count by anyone? How many times he spun, please? So currently Andreas is currently leading. So we'll see what happens between the top three now, all within 1.7 seconds.
But let's see. I just noticed that Sweet Bliss is still going down the tire compound.
So maybe he's trying to go for the medium tires?
It's possible, but also incredibly risky.
True, but he's already gone nearly race distance on soft tires, so I think he could probably... Shaka probably with another penalty. How many penalties does this man have? He's got 12. Wait, make that 17
no, he is
for speeding in the pit lane.
Retiring, definitely.
He has retired from the race. But Luke Robertson's just passed into third, past Mark in the McLaren. Mark's got a 3-second time penalty. So top three currently. Wait, something's happened to Oh no, never mind. Oh, JD Bailey's got past Villeneuve. Going down into
What between Pavcho and Bailey.
That means Villeneuve got ahead. I see some debris as well coming off of someone. I'm not sure. Someone's front wing is broken. Looks like everyone's front wing's fine. But looks like they're in a heavy scrap now.
I don't see any damage on any
Might have been a bird.
The 3 cars which was involved in this fight, which were involved in this fight.
Yep. So Bailey really struggling on these hard tires. Maybe he can line up a move down into Primera turn 1.
Sweet Blue has pitted for mediums.
Yep, that's what I thought he would do. Well, he got DRS going to Villeneuve into turn 1. Will he go for the dive? Not using any DRS? No, he does not. He plays patient and stays behind. Does extend track limits a bit though. Might get a penalty for that. Or warning. But at the moment, 6, 7, 8. Close battle at the moment. Sweet Blues has got past CV Deezer.
Bailey's trying once again, but it'll be a die, really. But successful, no.
Passion looking
himself once
from
again.
behind. Going in the Samsung curve. Will we see any spinners this time? We will not. So Pasha's got no ERS. JD Bailey got 51, and same with Villeneuve. So Villeneuve will have to defend really hard from JD Bailey if he gets a better exit than him. Energy Jet currently net race leaders, top 4 have not pitted.
The access will be
CV Deezer's into the wall, broke a wing. I'm not sure what's happened there. I think he spun onto Portimao or Samsung curve again. Just like his teammate, both Red Bulls again not doing anything great for their title hopes. JD Bailey gets past Villeneuve down the main straight into turn 1.
but
Just go a bit wide, both
wide,
drivers.
technically.
I'm gonna go and check warnings. So, Jet on 1 warning. Wait, Punch it on the inside of the Ferrari. They're both side by side. Going in the Samsung curve. Very close. Villeneuve braking into the flat out right-hander.
He stood a bit.
Yep. Going up into the Portimao, turn 10. Going down the inside. He's thinking about it, he's going for it. Over the curve, he's ahead of Villeneuve. What a pass.
Bailey is already flying over this battlefield.
He really is, but Pasha does not have any ERS. Can Villeneuve get ahead of him on the main straight?
The condition that he'll have a good exit.
See his red light blinking, so he's got no ERS deployment.
His battery is completely empty now.
He's not using any ERS. Villeneuve, is he going to go for the move? He's paying patient and he's not.
He didn't want it to make a stroll. That would be.
That is smart. So currently, Jet's on 1 warning. JD Bailey on 1 warning as well. Pasha currently a penalty and 2 warnings. Villeneuve has 1 warning, which was the last lap. Jet closing into the back of Mark in the McLaren.
But one thing is currently intriguing me. Are Andre, Felipe and Mark are trying to make the medium soft strategy?
Mediums, if you want to go medium soft, you want to pit around 21, 22. From my experience, because I have done that strategy before. So if you're going to make it probably lap 22 to pit on mediums, then take softs to the end for 11 laps. Looks like Jet is going to get past Mark on the main straight. Fairly easy pass. Will Villeneuve's dropped back nearly over second behind Palcio. About half the grid having penalties at the moment. Stevie.
Okay, I'm back.
Stevie P9. Oh, right. So Andres still leading at the moment. Ahead of Filippo, 8 seconds ahead. I think he's trying to make these mediums last a while.
Energy had managed to pass Mark.
Yeah. He is. And Mark's dropping back a lot now on those worn medium tires.
Can have another penalty, but that would be like his third penalty as well. It means he's 9 seconds.
Okay. So Pasha looks like maybe trying to go for a move on JD Bailey into Tory Vips. Bailey defending on the inside.
The outside.
William hold a stick. Both drivers leaving room.
Will he be ahead of him? Oh, it's still extremely close.
Hard to go side by side in this corner. Up in the Samsung curve, leaves the inside.
Bailey's still ahead, but for how long?
Pasha really needs more energy. He's going down the inside just like he did on Villeneuve. Couple laps prior. Not able to complete the move.
Something happens.
Down the inside of Bailey into very awkward corner. He's got past Bailey though, so it has worked for him. I have no clue. What turn 10, 11, 12? Yeah, he just made a pass in the turn 12. So
Villeneuve is also getting extremely close on Bailey. It'll be.
But Bailey's catching him on Pasha now on the outside. Will Villeneuve be able to pass him as well?
But Villeneuve is trying to catch as well. No, he's still too far away.
Great battle from these guys right now.
And they're even catching Mark, who's P4 and on 20 lap light mediums.
Is Pasha going for another move down into Tory Vips? On the outside, oh Bailey, yes he is! Bailey does kind of squeeze him a bit on the exit. Pasha does get a better exit than Bailey this time and is ahead of him into Samsung curve. Yellow flag for a Red Bull Deezer looks like. Red Bull's not. Boom! JD Bailey's nearly lost the back end and Villeneuve gets past him because of that mistake.
Andre is staying out for another lap, but it's slowly time for softs.
They are.
And Filippo is pitting. Filippo's pitting now.
Filippo's pitting. What tires will he go on? Maybe soft tires, I think. Yes, he is. By the looks of.
Yep, I see the.
Yeah, the soft tires.
Red stripes. So.
So that means Energy Jet currently in the net race lead ahead of Andres. But where will Andres come out if he does pit? If he does pit, he'll come out P5. I'd say about 3 seconds behind Bailey on fresher soft tires compared to old hard. So I think Andres could probably get a podium if he's quick on those softs. He comes up P5, JD Bailey and Villeneuve are both 21 seconds. Maybe second if he flies on those softs.
We have to see the lap times feel like he's going to achieve on these softs. But for now, let's focus on Andre because if will he pit?
He's going to pit now.
Yes.
He is pitting now.
Will that gamble pay off? He's definitely going for softs.
So my calculations, he should be about 3-4 seconds behind Bailey when he comes out the pits.
He'll be most probably behind Bailey, but ahead of Filippo.
Far ahead of Filippo.
But
so
because he's in a really good position to fight for a podium on this softs.
Yeah, he is currently 3 seconds behind JD Bailey now. calculations were correct. Currently it's on fresh soft tires. If he wants to get a podium, he just has to catch 3 seconds to Villeneuve, who's right in front of him. I think Andreas can go for a podium here. Maybe second if he's quick in the next 10 laps.
And including the fact that Popcha has a penalty.
Oh yeah, and yeah. So he kind of got 3 seconds, so he could definitely get second. I think Andreas, if he goes quick, he can second here. So I'll currently check the sector time. JD Bailey, 31.0, that middle sector. Andreas, 30.4. Personal best, so 6 tenths he's gained already in the middle sector alone. He's quick.
Luke has spun.
So 1.7 seconds behind Andreas and Villeneuve. So if he gets past these two cleanly, he just has to catch a couple seconds
Bailey has
to
some
punch you and he
problems
gets P2.
from incredibly wide in turn 4. Tank has got a penalty, but it's the back grid.
Is there a position change on this detail? Oh, there is.
No,
yeah, there is. Andreas up 3 places.
Pop just got another penalty.
That means that's a guaranteed podium now for Andreas. So if he gets past these two, that's P2 for Andreas.
He has a much bigger ambitions in this with this pace. He'll definitely pass Bailey.
Right, going in the main straight now. Andreas fastest lap with 19.0. Not using any ERS, so he's playing patient right now. Look at how slow they both are.
Villeneuve in this hards will be the easy prey for the AlphaTauri and the hard driver.
So much grip on those soft tires. Bailey's trying maybe to defend, looks for it, but not really a move there. Out of Samsung into the Portimao turn 10 of the uphill curve. He's playing patient. I think he's gonna wait for DRS to come out. Final corner. Will he line up a move on JD Bailey? JD Bailey does have 60% ERS. Villeneuve only 30%, so will he make a move? He is gaining quickly. Got DRS as well. They're both catching the Villeneuve now out in front. JD Bailey goes for a move on Villeneuve. Then the turn 1, it goes very wide. On the inside of Villeneuve is Andreas. He does back out. Villeneuve is hit on the side pod of Bailey. Bailey does go wide, and that means Andreas, they do touch with JD Bailey, but Andreas does go into P3 now ahead of JD Bailey. And now Villeneuve. He's got a 3-second time penalty coming out of that. What a 3 corners!
They definitely showed this battle that wasn't perfectly clean. There will be some reports as well. But for now, the facts are for now that Andreas is now on the podium and is catching, and he's now P2 for now.
He's currently P2. Stay for JD Bailey. JD Bailey's currently P3 at the moment. But, so Patrick's got to do something to spread this gap a little bit. Look how quick Andreas is. Maybe he could set another fastest lap. But yeah, let's see what's happening at the back. Stevie's got past Sweet Blues. But looks at things. And yeah. Andresk already two and a half seconds ahead of JD Bailey.
You'll need to have a Bailey for now.
Yeah, maybe Bailey can make a move. I think real winners, JD Bailey might. Okay, maybe not. But I think JD Bailey will stay third in the championship. Energy Jet, huge point scoring. Just dominant race by him. Driver of the day in my book is Andresk, getting the P2 starting from started for P8, so that's a very good lap by him, or race. But Energy Jet as well, starting down in P6 as well, so not really starting up there, but just keeping a controlled and smooth race and not getting into too much battles. Andresk is so quick right now. Gaining on Pasha. Andresk now nearly in DRS range of
you'll have enough
Pasha.
time and tire to catch Jet. It can be possible because Andrea has for now DRS is now open, wide open on Paucha. And another fastest lap by Andrea, so he's definitely, his goal is to catch Energy Jet, but will he have enough time to do so?
I'll see if Jet's close to a penalty. Jet is not close to a penalty, keeping it well on track. Andres has no warnings.
As Pasha will block him on his hard tar compound, Andrea needs to have to pass Pasha as fast as possible if he really wants to win this race.
Yes, he does.
I spot. Almost. He saved it, but.
Andres, keep it on track, my guy. You get second here at least. Villeneuve out of that 6 seconds of Pasha, but it doesn't really matter because he has a penalty as well. Andres really needs to make this move down in the first straight if he's got any chance of catching the Jet. Yellow flag sector 2, it's Deezer again. Both Red Bulls struggling in this race.
As I said, definitely Friday to forget for both Red Bulls and both Aston Martins.
Andreas looking at the move. Pasha defending the inside. Plays patient. Maybe the turn 3, no. See the red light blinking at Pasha.
Is running out.
He's losing time the more he's sitting behind.
If that pace has got a guaranteed P2, but
down into Tory Vitz, will he make the move?
He is ahead.
Yes, he will.
Of Paucha.
Will Pasha hold it running outside? He tries to hold it. Oh, a bit of contact. Pasha still off the track, but he is still alongside. Down in the Samsung curve, will he hold it? No, he will not. Andres
was a really
so close.
Cut.
That was really close. Looks like Andres is now in P2. I think Pasha actually might keep P3 here.
He's currently on podium, but including the penalties, he now the second ahead of Villeneuve.
Yes, I need to find where penalties are.
And second and half ahead of Bailey. With the two, Ferrari and AlphaTauri, are still fighting with each other.
Yeah, they are. Is he? I think he might play it safe, maybe, but I don't know. He does. 3 seconds ahead of him. Oh, he's going for the move. Is it Primera? Turn 1 on the inside. Good move by Billy. He goes miles off the circuit, though. I wonder if he's getting any penalties for this or warnings. Because it's sort of like the 10th time.
Definitely.
He is on 2 warnings. He did not get a warning for that wide track limit, so he's on 2 warnings at the moment.
He's driving out of these lanes.
Yeah. Pashu is
must probably Andrew will still maintain his P2. His tires. He had no time and no tires to try to catch Jet.
So it looks like a guaranteed P2 by Andreas. Pashu P3. These are going slow.
Fun, probably.
Yeah, Mr. Tank 24 penalties. Luke Robinson another.
Look at the penalties.
Only 3 people not having penalties. That's JD Bailey, Andreas, and Jet. Andreas with no warnings. Jet with 1. JD Bailey with 2. But 24 penalties by Mr. Tank. Is that a record of some sort? Maybe. Who knows?
On this track in our Ero history, yeah, but we have to remind that it's the first race in history in Portimao. But still, it's a lot. Let's get back to the direct point of the Porsche is still trying to catch. Of course, the penalties are the penalties, but he's running away from Bailey and Villeneuve. They're still fighting against each other, which is helping Pato on maintaining his P3.
JD Bailey's got ahead of Villeneuve. Oh yeah, of course he has. Yeah, I watched it earlier. But looks like a dominant victory by Energy Jet. Nice controlled race into the final lap. With him, I will go with. Hugely dominant race. Didn't get into too much battles, and when he did, he got past them really quickly. And just let them battle, and he just spread away from the field. Especially when Bailey, Pacho, and Villeneuve now ahead of JD Bailey into the first corner. What can JD Bailey do? Not much. Maybe he can line up a move into Tory Vips. But he doesn't have the ERS for that. Tries to get it.
There will be another, but Villeneuve has a penalty, so I don't think that fight is necessary. But
going on inside Bailey.
Anyway, Bailey is ahead. No.
Villeneuve does go off the track. Villeneuve does back out of it very early before the flower right-hander. Sweet Blue's another 3 seconds. That's 15 for him, so that will demote him down into P9. But Jet coming around the final corner now after a dominant win in Portimao F5. After starting P6, I'm pretty sure.
Very mature and consistent driving. And
across the line
wins the Portuguese F5 Grand Prix.
With Andres in P2 after a solid race by him.
Maintains his third place. Villeneuve
JD Bailey
one last fight, but Bailey is before. Villeneuve is P5.
Villeneuve crossed the line P6. Stevie will cross the line P7, so a good amount of points considering the championship leader did spin more times than the amount of points he probably has at the moment. Mark coming across P9 and to round out the top 10 will be Luke Robertson.
Will be a last pointed position. 1 point, but with that pace, what was definitely wasn't the thing that Luke was searching for today.
P10 for Luke Robertson, and last car across the line will be the Mercedes. Driver of the day is Andreska, and I do agree with that. I think that will be also my driver of the day. So top 10 rounding out, only 3 drivers with no penalties. Energy Jet, Andres Pascio in top 3, Billy P4, Vilner, Filippo 5 and 6, Stevie P7, good amount of points for him. Mark Sweet Blues and Luke Robertson rounds off the top 10. After starting in second, wasn't a great race for him.
Definitely a race, definitely a disastrous race for the race leader, not the race. The standings leader and the both Red Bulls and Aston Martins, definitely the race to forget. And congratulations for another British victory.
Another victory for Energy Jet. That is one great race. Oh, what a race. That was a pretty good race. That's it. Sweet. Is that it, yeah?
Maybe.
Do we do interviews now? I'm assuming not. I don't know.
Fortunately, no.
Okay. That is fine then. Okay. I'm gonna go.
Well, I see that everything will. Oh, it's over. Okay. But...
Is it? Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I have to. Yeah. So, thanks guys for watching the stream. I just noticed that we're still on air. Thanks once again. Thank you guys. Well, thank you guys for watching. I just noticed that that we are still live. Thanks guys for watching, and see ya on F4. See ya on F4 guys. Thanks for watching, and have a nice Friday.